Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for October. I hope everybody is doing well. I want to take a quick second, Taurus, to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Taurus out there. So if it's not resonating, you can check your other signs and placements, see if your messages might be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energy of a monthly reading is predictive. So if these events are not occurring right now, they may very well occur in the next few weeks according to your individual timeline. As always, Taurus, don't force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Taurus? What would you like Taurus to know for October? All right, Taurus, we are starting out with the Two of Swords in the reverse. Let's see what's crossing that. It looks like you're making a decision about something. The King of Swords in the reverse. You could be a little bit angry about this situation, or you could feel like somebody hasn't been honest with you. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Show me the past for Taurus. Show me the past. I do see you at a bit of a crossroads here. It may have taken you a while to make this decision. In the past, we have the Chariot. So there was forward movement here that felt successful. Let me see what's underlying all of this. Why is all this happening? The Three of Swords. A very painful situation has occurred, possibly third-party situation. But it's definitely a very painful situation. That's why all this is happening. All right, so what's on the mind? What's on Taurus' mind? Ace of Wands reverse. You may feel somebody has cheated on you. There could have been an ending here as well, or you may be considering ending something. I do see a decision being made. Now, all of this is current energy, so let's see what's happening in October. Show me October for Taurus. Show me October for Taurus. Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you may be returning to a situation you walked away from, or somebody could be returning to you. Let me see. You're still emotionally attached to some situation. I can see that. You're showing up with the Page of Wands. So this is communication, flirtation. Let me see the energy approaching Taurus. The World. Interesting. Somebody that has ended a cycle. There's a cycle ending, so a new cycle can begin. Show me Spirit's advice. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's something to do with stuck energy. Time is of an essence in this situation. So there will be advice regarding that. So let me see the outcome for Taurus at the end of October, please. Show me the outcome for Taurus at the end of October. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So something to do with, trying to get that wheel turning in a positive direction. But it does look like there's a little bit of stuck energies there. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in the reverse. This is underlying energy, so you may have a renewed interest, or somebody may have a renewed interest in you. Somebody who, either you or the other person, somebody was bored in the connection or bored about the situation, but now has a renewed interest. So let's clarify. Spirit-wise, the Two of Swords here for Taurus. So you're making a decision to be single. I feel like you're working on your money. I do feel like you are showing up here as single, independent, trying to increase your connection with Spirit. Why is the King of Swords in reverse? Ooh, yeah, a decision to end something, and you were angry about it. It could have been there was dishonesty involved. Why is the Chariot here? And this is why you've become single. Why is the Chariot here? There's that Ace of Wands again. Yeah, moving on from an ending. Moving on from an ending, it looks as if there may have been some dishonesty. There may have been somebody that was not faithful to you. So you decided to become single, to end this. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Oh, and you're not going back either because it was too painful. You feel like you made a poor judgment call. All right, so let's look what's on your mind. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? You feel that somebody was not nurturing. Somebody was not loving, wasn't kind. You may be kind of having some issues, doubting your own self-worth at times related to this ending. I feel like this ending caused you to second-guess yourself a little bit. Be careful, Taurus, because there's a little bit of a poverty mindset. You may be cutting yourself, undercutting yourself here because, you know, with this Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like you're battling a little bit of a poverty mindset, but in reality, you're doing very well. Okay, so something here from the past where somebody wasn't honest with you, it made you very angry, and you're done with that situation. You feel you made a poor judgment call. It was very painful, but you're trying to move forward from it. And it's a conscious decision you've made, but you don't feel very loved right now. Let's look at October for you. Show me October for Taurus. Show me October for Taurus. Show me October for Taurus. All right, let's see what we have. All right, we have the Page of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords. Justice. Six of Wands. King of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Cups. Seven of Cups reversed. The Hierophant. Ten of Swords reversed. The Moon in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. And the Four of Coins reversed. All right, so in the month of October, Taurus, I'm seeing that either you're returning or somebody's returning to you. I definitely see that you still have an emotional attachment. In the first week, I see that there is an apology for a lack of investment or a lack of patience here. I see whether it's you or the other person, somebody is apologizing, and there's like a renewal in a situation that you were not investing in. There's a sense here of perhaps making a poor judgment call and now apologizing and trying to make it right. I do see communication, very clear, very honest communication, trying to do the right thing in the first week. And it's going to bring a lot of clarity and balance to the situation. I feel that as long as you're trying to do the right thing here, I see that this is going to be very successful, though. It's a sense of karmic justice over this situation that had made you very angry. So whatever is ended, there's karmic justice that is being enacted here. I do feel that by the middle of the month, there's going to be something that's going to be confusing to you, and that's going to kind of spark that anger. I wouldn't worry too much about it because whatever it is, you're going to have success with regard to that. I also see success coming in love. So there's either new love coming in or a renewal in love that will happen. It'll start in the beginning of the month, but by the mid-month, I see it culminating. and it brings a lot of clarity to you. It brings a lot of clarity about this past situation that you made a decision to end. I see by the third week that there is a commitment that is coming in here. There is commitment, and there's a sense of healing from a situation where you may have felt betrayed or there was a very painful ending. So this commitment that's coming in is coming in with love, it's coming in with clarity, and it's healing. By the end of the month, the final week of October, I do see that there is a reveal that's coming. It may come from this person that you have this commitment and this love with, but there's going to be something revealed, and that's going to cause a lot of healing as well. For some reason, I feel that there is somebody out there that feels betrayed in some sense, but you actually were not. And there's going to be something revealed that's going to help you to see that. Your money is also looking really good by the end of October as well. You could experience a sudden influx of money. And I see you by the end of the month, and that'll be in the 4th week. But there's a return of stability. There's a return of love. There's a return of commitment. And all of this coming together is bringing about healing and a stable new beginning. And this is like a gift from the universe to you that is being revealed to you. I see you having some sort of epiphany, which is going to allow you to have this stable new beginning and to release and let go of things that you have been holding on to. So it looks like it's going to be a really good month for you, actually. From start to finish, it's like whatever has been going on here in the past that's been so painful. You have so much good that is flooding your life in October that it just it doesn't leave room for any of this pain and these past experiences that have been so difficult and so painful. So let's see how you're showing up here. Show me how Taurus is showing up here. Okay, 2 of Swords, the King of Wands in the reverse, and the 4 of Wands reversed. So you're showing up here having a decision to make. I see you being a little bit flirtatious. I see you communicating with somebody in a positive way. And this is what is leading you to a crossroads. So you're at a crossroads right now. I do feel with the King of Wands in the reverse, there's a little bit of a lack of action that's taking place. There could be some bitterness that you need to address regarding a relationship that has ended. I also see by the end of the month, I see you ending something here. Yeah, but maybe being a little bitter about it. So you're kind of at a crossroads. Let me see the energy coming towards you. Show me the energy coming towards Taurus, please. Show me the energy coming towards Taurus. All right, we have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Lovers in reverse. And we have the 6 of Swords. So the energy coming towards you is somebody who has felt left out in the cold because of an ending. This person is trying to move forward. They're trying to put an end to this cycle. So, but yet they're in your energy here. That's the energy that's coming forward. Interesting. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but you don't have to be. Let me see Spirit's advice. Page of Wands, that's in your energy. The Tower in reverse. And the 8 of Wands reversed. All right, so Spirit is saying that by remaining in this stuck energy, not moving forward, not offering anything, you're literally blocking your own healing here, your own recovery. Spirit is saying it's time to communicate. It's time to recover. There's been a foundation that has been taken to the ground, and it's time to rebuild on a stable foundation. the only way to do that is to come out of the stuck energy and to communicate. Right now, Spirit is saying you are literally blocking your own energy, your own recovery by remaining in stuck energy. So let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome for Taurus at the end of October. Okay, so again, we have this 8 of Cups in the reverse. Now, you started out the month with that. We have the Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. And we have the Emperor, sign of Aries. So, I do see that there is stuck energy. Spirit is addressing that stuck energy. And the stuck energy has to do with something that's not finished. Something you're still emotionally attached to. I do feel that by the end of the month, you're taking charge of this energy here. You're taking charge, you're bossing up, and it has to do with a very strong attachment. However, there are some toxic elements that still need to be addressed. Those toxic elements are what's keeping this connection stuck. Okay, so I do see either you're returning or someone is returning towards you. And in order to get that wheel moving in a positive direction, you have to get out of the toxic energy and take charge of the situation. I do see you taking charge of this situation. However, there's still, and it's a very strong attachment, by the way. It's a very strong connection. That's why there's still an emotional tie. I don't see it necessarily, because there's still those toxic elements, so I don't see it necessarily moving forward completely by the end of the month. And it's really because of whatever this toxicity is, okay? Whatever this toxicity is blocking the connection. So just be aware of that. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. This is a sense of feeling overwhelmed, sense of not knowing what direction to go in, having a lot of problems. And this is underlying all of this. So this connection that, you know, from the past, it looks like, can be very successful. However, there's a toxic element that has to be addressed, and it's going to be difficult to do that. But I do feel that you can do it. I feel like you make a good start of it, but please make sure you're not blocking your own recovery here. All right? So let's pull an oracle and see if there's any further advice. Spirit, I am pulling for Taurus. Pulling for Taurus. Pulling for Taurus. There it is. All right, so your card is number 48. It's called the Wishing Well. Now, it did come out in reverse, and in this particular oracle deck, we do read reversals, so give me just a second. It says, desire is a sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. This is not the time to force anything to happen in your life, especially whatever seems to be eluding you. You can't demand that the universe provide you with what you want. Unmet desires can burst into a destructive fire of obsession. Step back, breathe, and take your attention away from what you want. Ask instead for what you need. Only the unseen knows how to align desire, inspiration, and its manifest form. As a coin disappears into the mystery of the dark pool at the bottom of the well, have faith. Don't engage in wishful thinking. You must co-create with Spirit, not make demands. You may yet get what you want. Never forget that life is filled with choices. Make a wish, but be open to the enchanted way in which Spirit fulfills your desire. So you might be trying to force a situation, and that could be the toxic energy. So just be sure that you're asking Spirit for what you need, not for what you want. All right? I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Taurus. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button and be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your weekly reading, namaste.